Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a get to know me tag, mainly because I realized I never really did a video kind of telling you guys about me or introducing myself the whole time that I've been here. And this year, 2017, I really think it's going to be a great year, a year for us to grow, a year for us to really define what kind of community and family we want this little space to be. So I just really want us to kind of become a family, a community, a place where we can get away from the daily burdens, the daily troubles, just from our lives for a second, and enjoy this passion of beauty and makeup that we have, and that we can find a friend in each other and just it be a relaxing, good time here, a time where we can just get away and refresh ourselves. So I'm really excited. I hope that you like this tag and you can get to know me a little bit better. I really want in this video, you're gonna see throughout the video a comment button randomly appear. Comment down below, either answer one of the 25 questions. I'll write all the questions off in the description box, but comment either answering a question or just tell me something about you. You're kind of getting to know me a little bit better through this tag, and I want to get to know you as well. This isn't a one-way street where you guys get to know me and that's it. No, I want to get to know you guys and I want to interact with you guys a lot more. So I hope you guys will comment down below. Comment down below. Comment down below. All right, so the get to know me tag, 25 questions. Let's try to get through all of these in one piece. I don't have a middle name. Before I was married, my mom's maiden name kind of acted as my middle name because she kind of passed that down to me. And in the Mexican culture, sometimes you tend to keep your maiden name. So that's what my mom did, and then she passed it down to me in the hopes that maybe I would do that too. But when I got married, I decided to get rid of my maiden name and my mom's maiden name, or the middle name she gave me, and I decided to just take my husband's last name, and that's it. So I don't have a middle name. For me, doing that was kind of a big step. I feel like taking somebody's name and calling it your own, it's really special and something very sweet and unique to be able to do that. And I feel like I wanted to be completely loyal to our new family we're creating, and that includes taking his name and not adding a different name to it. Like, I could have used my maiden name as my middle name, but I chose to kind of not do that. I wanted to start anew. I wanted to create our own little family. So that's kind of what I did. So I don't have a middle name. That was the longest answer ever for that question. Well, high school was such a long time, but personally in high school I really liked math. I don't know why. I wasn't in any high math or anything like that, but I actually enjoyed the math that I was at. My mind probably would have changed if I got into a really high math, but my favorite drink is soda. I like soda. I wish I had like a fancy drink or something that I could say, but I really like Dr. Pepper. For me, at the end of the day, when I have a headache, when I've just been dealing with this craziness all day long, Dr. Pepper just makes me feel so much better. And so yeah, I try not to drink a lot of soda, but Dr. Pepper is definitely my favorite drink. I don't really listen to the radio or to music all that often, but I do listen to Vivo and watch music videos on Vivo, and my favorite music video of the moment is the Justin Bieber Company music video. I love it, and the reason that I love it, it's totally geeky. The reason that I love it is because there's like a part in the music video where he's like putting his arm up to the crowd, like you see him basically performing live in a concert, and he's kind of like just chilling, and in that side view of him, he looks like Aaron Carter, exactly like Aaron Carter. And so as growing up, like in elementary school, I was obsessed with Aaron Carter, and so seeing that, like, it quickly became like my most watched favorite music video, and I love the music or the song itself. So I definitely have to say Justin Bieber Company right now is like my favorite song / music video of the moment. So I have 3 kids. I'm not old. Hold on one second. I'm not old. I had kids very quickly after I got married. I think I have a kid for every year I've been married. Almost every year. And I have 3 boys in this very girly home. You can see like my cushion is like a heart. For Valentine's Day, I have a very girly home. So I have 3 boys. So my oldest, he's going to be 4 years old. So he's 3 right now. And his name is Hiram the 4th. My husband's name is Hiram the 3rd. It's kind of a passed down name, and I really wanted to continue that because I thought it was really cool. And then my second, he is 2 years old. His name is Durham. And my baby is 8 months old, going on to, is he 9 months old or 8 months old? I think he's 8 months old going on to 9 months. And his name is Strickland, and his middle name is Kai, and we call him Kai because it's just so much easier to pronounce for my family and for the kids. So we call him Kai. But his name is Strickland. And we are gonna have a girl at some point. I wanna have a girl, and so we decided that her name's gonna be Autumn. Either Autumn Rosalind or Autumn Rose. We think that that's a gorgeous name. We don't care if anyone takes it. We don't care if our next door neighbor's daughter's name is Autumn. Like, I don't even care. We're naming her Autumn. We called it Autumn Rose or Autumn Rosalind. So yeah, those are the names. That was long as ever. Just in case you're wondering, I just turned 26 this year. Just like last month, I turned 26. So we're not old. Okay, we just had kids rather quickly. So I have participated in volleyball, softball, and basketball in high school, and then basketball in college. And our family really loves volleyball, and I love basketball. So we play volleyball and basketball, and we're really like active. Okay, so my favorite book, I actually brought it out. It's my favorite book, and it doesn't even have a front cover or back cover. I need to get a new one. But this one has just such a special spot in my heart. I read a lot of books and I love reading. This one's called Beauty, and it's from McKinley, and it's a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, but they retell it in such an elegant, beautiful, romantic way to where it's not childish by any means. It's something that even now as a woman, like not a teen, I still enjoy it. I think it's just beautiful. The images that I get from it, like the castle, and just, it's very detailed and very beautiful, and so I really like it. And Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite fairy tales, so it's definitely one of my favorites, and it's always going to be my favorite book that I can come out and start reading. I just started reading it again just yesterday because of this tag kind of reminded me of my book, and so I'm on page 34, but I do need to get a new copy. This is just so beloved. At the moment, my favorite color is a mint green, kind of like a shabby chic minty green, something a little bit faded, nothing too bright. My makeup room, if you notice in the background of my makeup room, my normal videos, I have mint green back there. It's one of my favorites. In my whole house, it's mint green, pink, a little bit of coral. That's kind of what my house is basically decorated in, so mint green is my favorite color for sure. I thought that this question was kind of weird, but I do have 2 favorite animals. I grew up on animal documentaries. I love animal documentaries, and the 2 animals that always fascinated me were crocodiles and anacondas, because to me they were the scariest but coolest animals. So I like read up books after books on these animals, and I can probably tell you everything you need to know about these animals, because those are one of my favorites, but they creep me out and they scare the crap out of me. So I love anacondas and crocodiles, and I love the movie. My favorite perfume is the Mad About You perfume from Bath and Body Works. You can't really find it anymore. It kind of came out in 2014, and now they have like fragrance mists and lotion bottles, but they don't have this actual perfume anymore. You have to get it off of like a different website, and it's really pricey there, but it's my favorite. It is such a nice smelling perfume, and mixed with my skin, it just smells really good. It's like matches really good with my natural scent. You know how they say that just some perfumes smell good, but whenever you mix it with your skin, it could smell different, and it could smell really good and just really last, or it could just not work. This one is actually the only perfume that I found that actually really lasts on my skin. So I will notice it all day long, and as I walk I'll get a whiff of it, and usually I don't get that with a lot of perfumes. A lot of perfumes I don't notice it after a little while. I notice it when I first spray it, but then after a little while I don't notice it. This is the only one that I love how it smells, and I'm just like obsessed with it. It just mixes really, really good with my skin. So I'm gonna pull up the notes here for this perfume. Okay, so it's strawberry, blackcurrant, and cassis, peony or phony? I think peony, phony. Yeah, right. Peony, pink jasmine, and tiger lily, amberwood, white patchouli, musk, and vanilla. So that's what this is all about. Those are all my favorite scents, you know, the flowery scents mixed with the like fruity scents mixed with like the vanilla and then the musk and the blackcurrant. Like, they're all my favorite, and so all mixed together, I think they just really, really go nicely with me. So I love this. I love this so much. It smells so good. I love Christmas because you get to decorate your house and it gets homey in here, and I love decorating my home, but my favorite holiday ever is Halloween. And the reason for that is because it's like a beauty lover's paradise. Like, I can really get creative with makeup and beauty, and it's totally wearable. Like, the most unwearable things become wearable in the month of October. This last Halloween, I walked around, me and my husband both walked around with like bloody like scab makeup that I did, that I was practicing. Like 2 days, we walked around like that all day long, and it was totally normal, it was totally acceptable, it was totally wearable because it's Halloween, it's the season of Halloween. And so yeah, Halloween for sure is my favorite. There's just so many cool things you can do, like makeup and beauty wise, and you can decorate your house really cool. So I absolutely love that holiday. Okay, Mom, I'm just telling you, my childhood was a number 10. I'm rating it a number 10. I loved it. Even though we didn't have much, I as a child did not notice. I loved it. I had so much fun. Me and my little brother, we had so much fun just in the world of imagination. We thought we had everything. We thought we had the world. And that's what matters. And so I'm never gonna say anything less than a 10 for my childhood ever. So don't ask me again. I've only been to Mexico. I have a lot of family in Mexico. We went on our honeymoon to Mexico. We went like on a cruise for 5 days. So that's the only place I've ever been is Mexico, but I would really love to go to Greece and like to Spain. Oh, that'd be so beautiful. And I would really love to go to like New Zealand. Like, oh, those are just beautiful places. So I speak English and Spanish, and I can sign, like I can do the alphabet in sign language. That's about it. Like, I can't really sign. I can do the alphabet in sign language. I can do some signs, but yeah, just Spanish and English. So there's 5 of us total. I'm the youngest. I have a younger brother who's like a year younger than me, and then I have 2 older sisters and an older brother. So it's a group of 5 of us for siblings, and my parents. So our family of 7. So my favorite store is the Dollar Tree. I'm not even gonna lie, I love the Dollar Tree because you can always find something cool, and there's so many different things, and I love just roaming every single aisle. I will go through every single aisle every time I go to the Dollar Tree. For me, it's just a fun store, a store that's fun for my kids when I take them, and it's an easy store. So the Dollar Tree for sure is like my favorite store. Sorry if you can hear like toy noises and stuff. Kai is sitting right here. My favorite restaurant is the Cheesecake Factory. Sometimes I call it the Chocolate Factory. The Cheesecake Factory, but coming very close, like up there, is Akita. It's a sushi restaurant, and we were just introduced to it not too long ago, but oh my gosh, if you've never had fried sushi, you are missing out. It is the most delicious, unhealthy thing for you ever, but it's like out of this world. It's something you've never tried. So lately I've been super obsessed with sushi, and it's seriously like that restaurant is coming up like very, very close. I've tried fried sushi at other places, but I feel like Akita's the place that the fried sushi is just so amazing, and it has so many different types, and it's like an all you can eat, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really, really good. So sure, I like school. I like school if I'm learning something that I want to learn. I really enjoyed cosmetology school. It was really, really fun. And just like if I went to like an actual makeup school, that'd be so cool. So just like anybody else, I like school if it's something that I like to do and something I'm interested in. Okay, so some of my favorite YouTubers, I have some YouTubers that I like to watch some years, but then I kind of don't feel like watching them anymore, and then I'll come back to later. 11th Gorgeous is like that. Sometimes I get really obsessed with their videos, and then sometimes I kind of take a break. But the YouTubers that I really love and I love to watch all the time is Emily Noel. I love her reviews. I think they're so in-depth and a lot of information-packed videos. I love Kathleen Lights. She's probably my most favorite that I just like to watch, no matter what kind of videos. Whether I need information or not, I just enjoy watching her videos. Her personality, I feel like, is very close to my personality in the way that, in the sense that I think that we'd really get along if I knew her. So that kind of makes me enjoy watching her more, because it's someone that I would naturally get along with. Also, I love Guy Tang. If you haven't been exposed to Guy Tang, I love his hair vlogs. So he's a hairstylist. He does crazy different hair colors. He has one, like a phoenix one is probably one of my favorites. It like glows in the dark. He has rainbow, like all these different kinds of hair colors. And a lot of times he gets other YouTubers and does their hair and does these hair vlogs. And I like his hair videos because you're not just watching him do hair. He also talks about like issues or topics, and he actually talks about things that are interesting. So I really like Guy Tang. Alright, so I have different kinds of favorite movies, and my absolute favorite movie is kind of like a weird one. I don't know if I want to mention it because I just watched it the other day, and it's actually like some of the jokes are really crude. But it's Couples Retreat. I think is super funny, and it's a good adult movie. If you're a teenager, I wouldn't recommend it, or a kid or anything like that, because there's a lot of adult jokes, but it's still a good movie. And for me, it makes me laugh. But it's still, because of the setting, I think it's in like this tropical place, that it's just really uplifting and it's just kind of funny. So I love romantic comedies. I love 27 Dresses. I will put that on, especially when my husband's working late and I'm just like feeling poopy and sucky, and put that on. I also love Runaway Bride. That's a good one. I love 10 Things I Hate About You. That is such a good movie, and it's kind of like an oldie, but it's a goodie, and it never gets boring. So romantic comedies, those are my thing. But a movie that's newer that I actually really love, and I've been watching it quite a few times, besides the Jurassic Park ones. I love Jurassic World. That was a really good one, and I love the Jurassic Park series. But Ghostbusters. If you haven't seen Ghostbusters, it is so good. I think it's so funny. And one of the girls, I don't remember her name, the one that's kind of like awkward and she like does all like experiments and stuff, I think she's hilarious. And I love how she's just like, this is her face the whole movie. Like that's, like she just has like this, like, it's not really emotional, but it's like stuck, like it looks like her face expression is like stuck on her face. Anyways, I really like that movie. That's a good newer movie. So I really love like Law and Order, and I really love Bones, but lately in the mood I've been getting really anxious, so I can't really watch a lot of criminal movies like that very often. Like I can't like binge watch them. Maybe one every once in a while, but the TV show me and my husband both just really got into is Gilmore Girls. I had never seen Gilmore Girls. I was kind of against it. I was against Gilmore Girls. Then I started watching it and I couldn't stop. My husband too. I mean, he loved it. He loved how quick it was, like Lorelai, her jokes, and just how fun it was, and just, it was fast paced. Another show that I really like is Baby Daddy. Daddy is on Netflix and I love it. Again, that one's a really good one. It's kind of like a funny family one, but that one just makes me crack up, and I love it. So if you haven't seen Baby Daddy, that's another one that I've talked about several times before, and I really like that show too. Mac, now that I learned how to work it, I can't live without it, especially for YouTube and Final Cut Pro and all that kind of stuff. I love the Mac. I have the Note 4 I'll take it out of its case. I have like a clear case to go with it, but this is what it looks like. It's a pink Note 4. I really like the Notes. I think that they're really, really good. I like them because they're big screens. They just do a lot of things and they're just easy to work. And so, yeah, I'm 5'6". So the last question is, do I have any pets? And so I brought my dog in here so you guys can kind of see him. Ugh, here we go. Shh. Hey. So this is Max. He's a mix of a golden retriever and a poodle, which makes him hyperallergenic. So if you're allergic to dogs, the golden doodle might be your dog, because they don't really have fur, they have hair. So his hair just keeps growing and growing and growing. So he has to get groomed. And because he has hair, he doesn't shed. Like, he sheds his puppy coat one time when he's a puppy, but then he doesn't shed. So they're really family friendly dogs because it's that golden retriever and poodle. So he's awesome. And we're hoping to get another dog at some point, but I really like German Shepherds. And so I think our next dog is going to be a German Shepherd. But look how chill he is. Just like, he never gets to sit on my lap ever, ever, ever. Like, I like dogs, but I don't like dogs licking me. And he's a licker. He always wants to lick me. Like, he can't just be comfortable. Now he knows, like, if I'm petting him, he doesn't dare lick me because then I'll stop. But he's trying to take advantage right now. Look at that. He just wants to be loved on. Look at that. Can you just sit still so they can see what you look like? So this is what he looks like. Right now he has like a poodle haircut, but we've done like a lion haircut on him before and it looks so good. That's it for this tag. That's everything in this tag. All 25 questions. Again, I'll list them all down below in the description box. Please comment down below, answer one of the questions, or just tell me something about you. I would love to get to know you. Hi, I'm BONDBEAUTYFUL. What's your name? Tell me about you. I would love to get to know you. Subscribe, join my channel, join the family, help me build a community here on YouTube. So yeah, click the like button if you like tags and you want me to do more. All my social media links are over there, my little face down there. Just hit it, it will subscribe you, and if you hit the bell, it will notify you of all my videos. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.